So, hello, everyone. Welcome back to Nicole Myths, Astrology and Tarot. We are doing the New Moon in Gemini, New Reflections, Secret Code Name readings. All right. For those of you who are not familiar with secret code names, individuals, go to my Etsy shop. It is linked in the description below, and they purchase one. Okay. Once they purchase a secret code name, I reach out to them like, hey, I got you. Your secret code name is. And in this case, it was Pride of Lions. All right. So they know that Pride of Lions is their personal reading. Okay. The beauty of the secret code names is that if you resonate to it, if you were drawn to it in divine time, there is most likely a message in here for you because you're sharing a similar vibration or a similar experience, right? Because we're never alone in what we go through. And so if you're catching it in divine time, chances are there's a message in here for you. All right. But if you would ever like your own personal secret code name reading, you can visit the Etsy shop, link down there. All right, where you will also find other really cool merch that I create that you won't find anywhere else, like my shirt here. Karma's a bitch, so I don't have to be, right? I love this stuff. So you can find all of my reading services and other stuff that I sell in my Etsy shop. All right, without further ado, Pride of Lions, I am using the Star Tarot, as well as The Power of Love by James Van Praagh, which I use as my Remember deck. And because there is so much coming out of this new moon in Gemini energy, especially because it is the final of 3 eclipses in the cycle, it's a huge manifesting new moon. And whatever shifts that we go through on the inner reflect in the outer. So we're taking a look at what the reflection is, right? From your new inner energy and how that translates to your outer experience. All right. And then some guidance on either how to correct it or maintain it. Okay. So here we go. Secret code name. Pride of Lions. Pride of Lions. Those who would resonate to it in divine time. What is the reflection? What is the reflection, please, Spirit? It's a nice first card. All right, clarities, please. Okay. We got the Magician on bottom with the Princess of Coins on top. Okay. The Magician on bottom with the Princess of Coins on top. Now, underneath the Magician is the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Coins, the 8 of Coins, and then the 10 of Coins, and the 4 of Wands. You might, underlying issue, you might seriously need to let your magic manifest and let go of a situation, a rainy day type situation, and really create and or seize an opportunity for yourself with the Princess of Pentacles, the Princess of Coins, to receive better. Okay. I think you're dealing with a situation that is potentially emotionally distressing, romantic or otherwise. I think you're dealing with what is essentially emotional stress And you need to be able to focus on the positive things in your life and the positive things that you want to manifest so that you can shine like a light through the darkness and really put in the effort towards what you really actually want, which is the dream, which is the joy. You don't want to be in emotionally stressful situations. You want to be in an emotionally peaceful situation, right? I think that's the wish, and you don't know how to get it. With the Two of Swords clarifying. Okay. That's the Nine of Cups. I don't think Spirit has any problem manifesting it for you, the dream. You just don't see how it's possible. And it may be because there's some kind of reconciliation energy that needs to be done with family, some repairing. Because we do have the Judgment card clarified by the Princess of Cups. You might have to admit your own shortcomings or flaws or faults in judgment where you were maybe over compassionate. And remember that your family, blood or soul, love you. And if you can admit where you failed yourself, they may be more willing to help you grow from there. Because we have the Ten of Wands clarifying the Two of Cups. There's a really spiritually heavy bearing the crosses of someone else soulmate that you're holding up energetically. Okay? You're holding up energetically the crosses of someone else. And you may have a lot of pride because maybe you defended this person, right? Saw the potential in this person, defended this person, fought with family, blood or soul in defense of this person, only to have to take a victory as the weary victim. The victory would be leaving and understanding that you were a victim of someone's crosses that were too heavy to bear. Like pride of lions, you might have some serious pride and not want to admit that other people were right about whoever this soulmate is that you're dealing with. Love or otherwise, right? Because it could be someone, it could just be you simply hanging around the wrong crowd, the wrong person. Like they're your best friend, and everybody who was closest to you, who loves you unconditionally, was like, I don't know how I feel about this person, but they were like the best thing since sliced bread. And you're like, no, they're not like that. No, you don't know them. No, this, that. And other people picked up on it and you didn't. Other people picked up on it and you didn't. This person, they're like an energetic termite. It's kind of what I'm feeling. I know that's like weird analogy. I don't even think I've used it before. But it's like an energetic termite where they slowly eat away and soften the wood, the structure of the self, of the home, just for it to fall apart. And then you've got to call an exterminator. And it's too late because too much damage has been done. Like, don't allow the termite to continue to eat away at yourself or your structure, your family structure, blood or soul, only to have to call an exterminator anyway to get them out of your life, and the damage is too far gone. You know what I mean? Like, recognize that maybe the people that love you unconditionally, that are truly your family in blood or soul, saw something that you didn't, and they were trying to protect you, and you insisted that you don't need their protection. You know better than they do. This might be divine confirmation for you that they were right and you really need to listen to what they were saying. Because this person is literally eating away at you, your time, your energy, and your most valuable connections. Okay, energetic termite. Their crosses are too heavy to bear. It's not your cross to bear. Okay. Guidance is self-love. Yeah. Self-love. Realize that the love of self is necessary to love another. Your termite might not have self-love. Your termite person might not have self-love. Which is why they genuinely don't care that you're overly giving of yourself to them, defending them. They're sucking it up, but you're not getting the equivalent in return. Like, that you're losing things and connections or people and taking on their soul burden because they don't love themselves. So you're like, I'll love you, but in the meantime, you're taking on that mirror and not loving yourself by valuing true connections or your own self and your own energy that you would be overflowing to someone else who's not reciprocal or in alignment. So please remember to love yourself enough to let whoever they are go. Seize the opportunity. Yeah, they might be upset. Yeah, they might not like it. I mean, it's not like you have to sit there and say, hey, I can't talk to you anymore. It's just, you're busy. Let the space grow. Let the distance grow. Like, do as you're guided, not because they need you. Not because they're super excited and you have something to do. Like, if you have other shit to do, then you have other shit to do. If you gotta work, you gotta work. If you have to clean your house, you gotta clean your house. You gotta do laundry, you gotta do laundry. You gotta do dishes, you gotta do, like, you have shit to do. You gotta go see your family, blood or soul, like, go see your family. Like, you have to nurture those relationships too. You can't let everything fall to the wayside for this person. You know? You gotta have healthy boundaries so that people can't eat away at your foundations, inside or out. Call an exterminator before it gets too far gone. Okay, beyond repair type thing. Okay. I do hope that helps. All right. Because whatever new version of self you've taken on, it needs to shift a bit into a higher aligned vibration, right? You need to be able to recognize it. So drop a like if you haven't already, especially if it helped. It supports me in the channel. Just know that my love and support is with you always, and I will see you next time. Take care.